Match reaction, Manchester United 3, Villa 2. Give me your reaction to that game.
My reaction, to be honest with you, straight after the game, I'm in shock at how they came back in the second half. It's what we've been wanting. We've not seen it. I didn't think they had it in them, but it just shows you that this team is with the manager, that the players are with each other, the way they work for each other. I thought it was excellent. I mean, there were some performances there. You can go on about Garnacho, you can go on about Johnny Evans, you can go on about them all. And what you seen for the first time was fight. That's all we've asked for. A lot of people came to this game. They didn't really have much hope. But tonight was an excellent performance and a fight back, right, which goes back many, many years or so. Like, this is Manchester United, how we want to play. The attacking play, the wing play, right throughout the game was excellent. Yes, 2-0 down at half-time. Deservedly so, I thought. And there were two poor goals, but United didn't will. And that was the great thing to see tonight.
You just mentioned 2 or 3 players there. You didn't mention Rashford. Does he deserve a special mention tonight?
Yeah, they all deserve a mention. Rashford, yeah, played well. You can't take it away from him. Will improve, should improve, shouldn't have got down to the quality and the attitude we've seen from him. But tonight, what you've seen was Rashford. You've seen all the players, and they were all behind each other. I don't mean just behind the manager. I mean behind each other. They all work for each other. They were pressing, constantly pressing. And times we've seen them in games where that press hasn't been there. 2-0 down, you just thought, this is a disaster. It's coming 4, 5. That looked on the cards. A lot of people thought so, but they never stopped. United did have a good couple of chances in the first half, but deservedly so. Villa were in front, poor marking, just staring at the ball, not marking the players proper, but they never wilted. And that is a great thing to see going forward into the new year. There is optimism in these players and the manager.
Couple of mistakes I thought leading up to both of the goals Villa scored, but the players seem to take responsibility like we've not seen on many occasions going into that second half.
Yeah, they didn't sort of like look for someone else. They all took individual responsibility. They all upped the game. You could see the tackling, the running. They didn't blame each other. They stuck to the plan, what they were there for. And sometimes when United go behind, they don't have the adversity to come back at them, and they sort of lose the way. Players running all over out of position. And tonight, Bruno, in his position, did well. I've got to give Eriksen full marks. Yeah. Eriksen tonight was full marks. The way he played, yes, he took him off near the end, which is fine. It was what you expect. You don't really get it out of Eriksen 90 minutes. But I thought he stuck to the task, the way he was passing the ball and the way he was encouraging players.
I thought with Eriksen as well, we've not seen an energy like that from him for a long, long time. Even up until that 70th, 80th minute, he was still pressing and looking to feed balls to the forwards.
No, you haven't seen that energy from Eriksen. But what it is, you haven't seen it from Eriksen, but you haven't seen it from all the other players neither. So everyone, for some reason, has clicked tonight. And you would have thought coming out at half-time, you'd have expected a fight. But they all clicked. They never gave up, none of them. So something has dramatically changed inside that stadium, inside the manager, inside the players.
Do you think it was the fans as well who got them over the line tonight? Because let's be honest with each other. I know it was the first couple of goals that we scored. Villa went and broke near enough straight away, and they could have doubled their advantage as well. Do you know what I mean? They had some good chances there near enough straight away where United have switched off. But is it the fans who have just got them over the line tonight, give them that energy, give them that fighting spirit?
You've seen from the players that the fans gave them the fighting spirit. You've seen Garnacho. Even when Anthony came on, he was G'ing the crowd up. And then when, obviously, Højlund gets the goal, he was just like, I just thought his head was going to burst because the relief, wanting it and showing the passion that what he's here for and give him the opportunities, he will score. But the opportunities came tonight for a lot of players because of the way and the style and the tactics, what was there. The wingers were wingers tonight. And
sorry to interrupt you there. What did you think of Garnacho playing on that right-hand side tonight and Rashford on the left? Would that be something you'd go with going forward with Garnacho on the right? Because for me, I don't know about any of yous out there, I don't see Garnacho as that right-sided player, but tonight, how can you change him off it?
Well, you've seen Garnacho taking players on, going round him, getting the space, creating, and being able. He was more effective out there. Yeah. So United might have stumbled on something, right? Which sometimes does happen with teams where this is the outlet ball, and the outlet ball was there a lot of the time. And Rashford, the outlet ball was there as well. But it was the tactics and the style what was different. What they didn't lose the tactics, they stuck to it, and it worked. The space was there. I did say in the pre-match that Villa will give you opportunities, will give you space, and United worked them out. Listen, they could have scored after we scored each time.
But we did have our opportunities as well, a couple of offside decisions, goal ruled out as well. Yeah. It's not as though the goals we've scored tonight, that was the only opportunities we had. We still kept on going forward. Even when we was 2-0 down in the first half, second half, got more up on the tempo.
Yeah, listen, it was all there for United, yeah, and there was lucky moments for United. Johnny Evans there, fantastic foot he's got. Right, and he saved United there, right? And there was other little things what helped United tonight. But you've got to look at it tonight. How many people out there in this world of hating Manchester United are ill? And that's the great thing, they're ill. Tonight, they were all waiting that Eric Ten Hag's getting sacked in the morning, right? And the players were getting sacked, or the players had threw him under the bus. Tonight, they've shown they're not throwing Eric Ten Hag under the bus, that they're prepared to work for the team, for the badge and the shirt and everything else what goes with it. And most of all, the fans, they heard the fans, and they praised the fans there tonight. They were going mad on the pitch and after the final whistle, and it was just fantastic to see. No one's give up at this club. Eric Ten Hag's going nowhere. And a lot of these players ain't going nowhere. What was on that pitch tonight?
Listen, should we not... Are we getting a bit too giddy here with one performance? Look, a great performance tonight, but we've not seen consistency from Manchester United all season. Would it surprise you if we go to Nottingham Forest next week and not even get a result because of the consistency? But surely this is something to build on, surely, after that performance.
It wouldn't surprise me at all if things were different at Forest, or when we played Tottenham at home, or Wigan in the Cup. It wouldn't surprise me at all. This is a work in progress. But what you have seen, you've seen them stick to a plan, work hard, chase. That's all you want. Get stuck in and not give up. It's not a great side, but the side works hard, and hard work gets you results. And we've not seen hard work from a lot of these players. Ten Hag's been baffled by it, why the players aren't putting it in over 90 minutes and why they're not fighting for each other, but something's changed. No, it wouldn't surprise me. But hey, that's football. We're not in a good place here, Manchester United. We are not in a good place, but things will get better. And I've said, and I've hoped, and out there tonight gave me hope that it will change in the new year when one or two players like who's got Casemiro to come back.
Mason Mount as well, players like that. Martinez at centre-back.
Well, I'd go Martinez. I mean, I can't throw Mount in it because I've not seen nothing from Mount. But Martinez and Casemiro, they come back. They'll add more bite, more stability in that. So we're all relying on hope. And that gave us hope tonight. And it's great to see.
It's also the hope that kills you, but with Manchester United, and we'll keep carrying on backing our team week in, week out. You did say earlier on that a lot of people out there, will hate that result, what Manchester United come back and put a great performance in to get back and win that game. Yeah. And a lot of them will probably be on our channel. So have you got any words to say to any of them?
Yes, this is Manchester United Football Club. Sometimes it doesn't work, but you have to stay in there. Because it's there. And what you're seeing out there tonight, I'm telling you, not one of you can say that United didn't work for each other, that they didn't try, that they didn't run up and down the pitch, that the defence was solid. They knew what they was doing. They stuck to it. There is a plan and there is a style of play. And you've just seen it. Open, attacking football. The way Manchester United used to play.
Seems to have attracted a lot of scousers recently on our channel, making a lot of comments. And I'd just like to thank every single one of you for getting involved and leaving your comments as well. But who was your man of the match?
I've got to give it Garnacho for the 2 goals. And I thought his play, the way he was out there, the way he took the defenders on and where he created space, it has to be Garnacho. It has to be. He got 2 goals, great. And unfortunately, I can't give it Ireland because I'm made up for him. And at the end of the day, The hope has been killing us. But it's Man United.
Well, without hope, what's the point in being a football fan? It's the hope that kills you, but you've got to keep going with it every single week. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us. Nothing else to say. I think we'll wrap it up there. Smash a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Also, get involved as ever. Even all the ABUs out there who hated that performance and that win from Manchester United. We love to see it, so keep doing it. And we'll be back up shortly with another video from Webby. See you again soon, Reds. Thank you.